Welcome to Touhou Tuesday, everyone! This week, June is unfortunately indisposed, so I am joined by our friend, Dylan.
Hello. Hi. I'm here.
Have you ever been on the channel before?
No, this is like a new deal.
Yeah.
That's happening currently.
Yeah, there has been somebody else named Dylan on the channel at some point in the past, but that was before either of our times.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
Yeah. Anyways, it's for a random fun fact, which is something I intend to do every week going forward. Touhou 16's Stage 1 boss is named Eternity Larva, but for the first few months of her existence, she would be a slightly different name. See, in the demo for Touhou 16, Zun typoed her name as Eternity Larva, and all of the official sources on who she was and all that, they just ran with the typo until the full game came out with the corrected name.
Oh.
So for the few months between the demo and the full game, everyone just called her Eternity Larva. The wiki called her that. Fucking webs art sites called her that.
No.
And then the game actually came out, and everybody realized, oh, it's actually Eternity. Well, we thought it was intentional at first. I was there in the trenches at the time. I was like, oh, Zun decided to call her Eternity for some reason, but no, it was a typo.
Did it make sense in some sort of a Touhou context, or? I
mean, he's done that sort of thing before, Alice Margatroyd. Margatroyd is a weird, corruption of an actual name, Murgatroyd.
Oh.
But Margatroyd is not a real name outside of Touhou. But Murgatroyd is.
Wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yes, also for our audience, the very important thing is that there are two very exciting things ongoing at this exact moment that both involve Touhou games. Steam Next Fest, which has a number of Touhou fan games in it, and the 15th Touhou Game Jam on Itch.io with the theme of Scale. Now,
Scale.
Both of these technically started a week ago, and we didn't think to do anything about it last week, but we are going to get on it now. This game is from, the 15th Touhou Game Jam. I looked into the Next Fest games, but all the Next Fest games looked a bit too big for this in-between episode. Didn't think it seemed like something I could fit. But I did find this game, which fits very well.
Funny frog freezing frenzy.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Let's get into it.
Ooh. Frog!
Chirno follows my mouse.
Does she have things to do with frogs?
She likes to freeze frogs, as a prank.
Oh, that's evil.
She's a kid. She can't really be completely blame. It's a shitty thing she does, but she doesn't. She's dumb.
I get toads because they're sort of the poisonous, dangerous dudes, but the froggy guys.
She just does it to be a bully, and she's a kid, so she can kind of get away with it.
Yeah, that's fair. Let her go. So speedy.
Yeah, she follows my mouse very quickly.
Really quickly.
And... Oh. Okay, so that was the end there.
And there we go. It's the whole game.
This is a high score game, so I'm going to be playing it multiple times.
Yeah.
Ooh, it actually connects
God.
to servers. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
I was thinking it actually explicitly wouldn't do this, because this is the version that I downloaded. I thought it would only actually have the scoreboard in the online version.
Damn.
And the online version doesn't exist yet, which it says on the itch.io page. They're still working on that one.
Maybe these are just dev times or something.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Maybe I had a bunch of friends to playtest, or Maybe it is just like full on live online.
I think it is just live online. Like, I checked out some of the devs' non-Touhou games just to make sure I understood what they were about, and like they've all got like high scores.
Huh. It's kind of fun. How's the combo counter work? I'm confused.
It's how many frogs I get at once, I think.
How do people get 60,000? What?
By getting very good at the combos. Okay, I'm realizing I have to stay in the place for a little bit of time at a time. Oh, that was faster.
Oh, ooh, you got more points though.
Mm.
Improved by like 2,000. It's great.
I can't just, like, hover over an area. I need to, like, stay there for a second so I can make the ice grow.
Oh, and then by doing that, you let the ice grow for longer, which lets you build up the combo meter.
And that got a lot more points.
Oh, so you've got to sort of aim to go for frogs that aren't too far away so you don't spend too much time making ice. Huh. Whoa. Already halfway through the time and you've got, like, the points you ended on last time.
Oh.
Surely... no. Whoa!
That's great.
Big combo.
Yeah.
That's how you get the points.
Yeah.
Look at that. Already doubling score every time. We're on track to getting, like, the high score in the next, like, 4 runs. That's how math works, right?
I think so. Come on, load.
What? Scoreboard? Where'd you go, bud?
The scoreboard takes
It broke
some
after
to
the
load.
first one. You can only see the scoreboard once. Never again.
There we go. It wasn't registering my mouse click for a second.
Oh. The click?
Yeah. I clicked to make the ice. Or I hold to hold the ice, rather.
So do you choose when it breaks, or does it just break?
When I release, it breaks.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, so many over here.
Oh, it's a
Ah, I missed them.
big patch of problems. Oh, if you take too long, they die. Don't
Yeah.
get the point.
It's like a whole bunch of the frogs in that cluster dived. So,
Huh. You've got to be on top of like, the big groups like, as soon as they hit.
yeah.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a 9 combo that run though, which was pretty funky.
Funky!
Funky fresh. Like the monkey.
Ah, I missed that one.
So I know a lot of the Touhou games, they sort of like the fan games at least, they reuse music from the mainline games. Has this got anything to do with mainline game music, or is this just something
I
they've...
don't recognize this track, but the main menu track we were talking about earlier, that one was definitely a cover of a...
Oh.
It was a cover, it wasn't the actual song.
Well, yeah, I guess they could probably get in trouble for that.
Oh, they probably wouldn't necessarily get in trouble, it's just that it's more interesting to use a cover. Zone is very open about his intellectual property.
Oh, full frogs.
That was...
Oh, so they have to
still
let it
pretty
get
good.
to... They have to let the charge get to like halfway before you let go, and then it makes a bunch of stuff everywhere. Huh. It's pretty cool. Well, that scoreboard's really just gone, huh? Restart the game entirely to see it again.
Fucking Zun is very open about the intellectual property stuff because he wants to. I mean, Touhou's an indie thing to begin with. Like, Touhou is officially considered a doujin in its own right. Because doujin is just the Japanese for indie.
Yeah.
And like Touhou's main distribution channel has always been Comiket.
Huh.
Like, nowadays, it also gets distributed in, like, Steam, but, like, if you want a physical copy, you either get it used or you go to Comiket.
Do they have Comikets outside of Japan?
I don't think so.
Damn. Missing out.
Zun has been to other anime conventions. Like, he went to he did an interview at Anime Atlanta 2013, which is, in Atlanta, Georgia.
Ooh.
Of course, he doesn't speak English, so he had to have a translator there for him. It was like a panel, rather, not an interview, excuse me.
Ah. Bunch of people.
I've used that panel as reference for some of my research about the things he said about Touhou.
Whoa. Yeah, I guess like a lot of random information on it will probably just come out in funny little things that he says and just
Yeah. Another one of the big sources for information he's given is this one talk he did at a high school.
Oh?
Yeah, he likes. I don't remember. I don't know why he was there. I think he was like invited for like a job type thing.
What's like what? Oh, scoreboard! No, we missed. No. Oh, scoreboard! How I love your ethereal nature. Oh, so many. Oh. So if you get into half frozen, it seems to lock them in place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you build up the big combos.
But it does eventually lose their freeze.
Yeah, so you either go really quickly or you gotta like keep going over the bits you've already been over to refresh. Huh. Improvements. Technique.
That is good.
Whoop.
I think this might be my high score so far. Like
I think you got a 1200 one earlier. Or 12,000. We'll find out. Oh no, it was your highest. Nice.
And I'm around halfway.
Oh, the blank entries. Why wouldn't you want to put your name to the funny frog freezing frenzy? Oh, it leaves your old ones in there as well.
Yeah.
Huh. I sort of expected it just to be like a highest score stays and the rest of it goes, but... Huh. It's kind of fun. You can see your own progression.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rhythm games that do some pretty similar stuff.
I can imagine.
Back in the wee ages of high school, getting real into OS. Just thinking about the scoreboard from that. Little personal tracker.
Hey, Touhou's got a very big presence in Osu.
It does. There's been a lot of like little songs that pop up around.
There's one Touhou song I really like that I've heard has apparently got a big thing into Osu. It's da 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 da. Have you heard that one? I've heard it's got a fairly popular Osu thing. It's the chorus is literally like da 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 da.
It seems familiar. I do remember, like, there's... Oh, the front page used to have a good couple Touhou tracks in it. It was very anime opening filled for a while. It was kind of fun for young, silly little guy.
I can imagine.
Big combo.
Yeah.
We'll throw this frog to the bottom right corner. It really feels no remorse about freezing these frogs.
Yeah.
It's just a fun Saturday afternoon adventure for her.
Look at
That. Oh.
466.
Come on.
I'm not paying enough attention to my cursor. I should be paying more attention to my cursor.
God, the same thing happens when playing, like, fun little cursor tracking games. I think I noticed that a lot in, like, the Terraria age, where it was just like, oh, what? I'm swinging? Where's my mouse? Oh, that's where I'm going. Weird. You sort of lose track of it in amongst all of the colors and noise. It only highlights your most recent one, your highest scored one. Is there one above that? No. Huh.
So this is pretty much exactly halfway. I think I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah, you got pretty far.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like straight on halfway.
Yeah.
A little bit above even.
I think I've gotten higher combos.
I think you got a 9 combo at one point.
Yeah. I could have sworn. Can't find it now though. I might not have I'm definitely seeing not as many as I've actually done, so some of them might not have actually like sent in correctly.
Yeah, maybe the ones with like the scoreboard not appearing didn't register properly.
Yeah, I think getting halfway through, I think that's I can list that as a victory on the board of victories and defeats.
I'd call it a victory. That's like better than 50% of players. That's like an average grade. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's passing.
This was a lot of fun.
This was just a goofy little frog game. I enjoyed it.
Yes, thank you for joining me this time, Dylan. Hopefully people like hearing your thing, and maybe you can show up in future things.
Oh, man. Find out.
Good night, Touhou fans.
Good night, Touhou fans. Right. No more frogs.
No more frogs.
Oh, no.
Gone.